It's Monday, the 6th of April, 2020. My name is Patience Bello Kafo, your anchor on the program today. And even as we begin today's program, we'll start with Funke Akindele Bello. Actress Funke Akindele Bello has been arrested for hosting a birthday party in a house during the lockdown. Her husband turned a year older on Saturday, and the couple invited their friends who were more than the number approved by the government to curb the coronavirus spread. Now, the party was hosted at their home in Amen Estate, according to a press statement by the Lagos State Police Command, which was signed by DSP Bala Elkana. Funke was arrested by detectives from the state CID in Yaba. While the actress was promptly picked up, her husband, JJC Skills, and Naira Marley were not readily available, and they have been advised by the police command to report to their office on Monday, which is today, or risk being declared wanted. All right, Mr. Adegbenro, I know you've seen this story because it's one of the trending issues on social media at the moment. How did you feel when the story first broke online?
Well, I feel cheated.
You feel cheated?
Yes.
How so?
Because in Nigeria, we always have different rules for different people.
Sure. I
have a cousin that's supposed to have a wedding last Saturday. But in the spirit of the COVID-19, 2 weeks back, we have to call it off until further notice. So if ordinary Nigerians can be shelving all their parties, all their ceremony, because of the information and the order given by the state government and federal government, then we have a personality, a Nigerian like me, can fault the law. I think now I give kudos to Lagos State Command for this, because if it is another state, I'm very sure maybe we wouldn't have even known. If you call yourself a personality, an ambassador of COVID-19 crusader is another thing entirely. And you know what? I'm very, very sure, because I've been wondering from yesterday, trying to see how, if I can see the advertorial of that particular product
that she's a brand ambassador for.
Because ordinarily they have to withdraw. It's not good for when we say a law, everybody must follow it. In fact, it's not only Funke Akindele. There are a lot of personalities, even during this, they don't what concern them about social distance. Many of them, just look at them. Majority of them have parties, even they have gathering in their houses, which nobody can go.
Exactly.
And
Mr. Adegbenro, why do you still feel cheated? The Lagos State Police Command did not hesitate to pick her up. That shows there are no double standards anywhere, and nobody is actually a sacred cow.
Because there are a lot of people that are still holding parties. Some people are still holding meetings, even as we talk about
in Lagos State.
Not only in Lagos State, across the board. And that's the problem we are having. And that is the problem we have in Nigeria. If you are a personality in Nigeria, you have two things. One, you cannot be easily arrested. There are some things that some people will do. We know a particular musician that was alleged to have shot a gun in front of a policeman. At the end of the day, the police dropped the case against him, and nothing happened, although he was paraded. But what happened next was to show you that when you are a personality, we know a lot of people that will have done some certain things as personality. Nothing will happen to them. And that's the reason why Lagos State Police Command, I give you kudos for doing this. But you should follow the law.
All right, the whole weekend on social media was on Funke Akindele and the husband and this whole party that took place on Saturday. Nigerians were angry with the actress, for going against the directives of the lockdown and the social distancing law that was made by the Lagos State and the federal government, for that matter. Anyways, if you did not see clips of that party online, this is the party video. Quickly, let's go look at it so we can come back to other things. Can we see the party video? All right, I don't know. We'll come back to that in a bit. But anyways, Funke Akindele was arrested on Sunday, which is the next day after the party, like I said, by the Lagos State Police Command for flouting the social distancing order of the Lagos State government. She spent the night at the State Criminal Investigation Department SCID office in Panti, that's somewhere in Yaba, Lagos. Yes. Anyways, the police has confirmed that the actress's husband, that's JJC Skills, was not available when she was picked up, but he has turned himself in and he is currently with Funke at Panti. Now, the police also added that they will be arraigned in court this morning. Now, Funke Akindele seems to be heartbroken over all of this because in a tweet that she shared, she actually said, "I pray I survive this. I'm so broken at the moment." So I don't know if this is actually trying to get the sympathy of Nigerians. But again, she did put up an apology video, you know, to Nigerians. Can we show that video, the apology video? Let's see if we can get that video through.
This is the best estate to be stuck in the lockdown. It's my birthday. My fault. Hold on.
Hello everyone, my name is Funke Akindele Bello, an actress, one of the CEOs of Same One Production. I've seen all the messages on social media, and I must say I will not intentionally mislead people, which is why I want to explain what happened yesterday. Truly, yesterday was my husband's birthday, and both of us run Same One Studios, which is located in Emene State where we live. We have studios running to like 12 in there. We have interior, exterior. We build sets there. We build road, market. That's where we film Jennifer's Diary, all our content, Ayoto Road Town and the rest. So before the pandemic, coronavirus pandemic, we all work together here. We have a strength of 100 workers, but not all 100 are here now. So this is where everybody work, and we shoot a lot of content. So when the pandemic started, we had to stop all production, including Omogeto the Saga, which is our new project, which was supposed to start April. But before the lockdown was announced by our president, some youths have been in boot camp here in Emene State, rehearsing, singing, dancing. Majority of the youths are those you saw in the video. So when the lockdown was announced, some of the staff, not all of them, live outside Lagos, and they can't go back. Borders are closed.
Okay, the previous video, that was the party video, what happened at the party. That was the one that was put on social media that actually, you know, sparked off the whole controversy. And the other video is Funke trying to explain, you know, the reason why they threw that party. But Nigerians are not taking that, even though after that one, she has yet again come out to say she's sorry, you know, for having the party amid the coronavirus lockdown and all of that. Now, let's talk about the Lagos Infection Diseases Regulation of 2020, the act which she and her husband are violated, and everybody at that party actually violated. Now, the Regulation Act in part reads, let me quickly breeze through it, where there is a violation of a close down or stay at home order, security agencies shall have the power to arrest without warrants and may detain any person who violates the close down or stay at home order for at least 48 hours. Where the arrested person is found guilty, the person is liable to a fine of 100,000 naira or 1 month imprisonment or both, or 3 months community service. So in all of this, the police have not actually acted outside of the law, really.
In fact, when the bill that has to do with COVID-19 was passed, people don't know what it's really meant for. It's basically to just checkmate people. Exactly. But for the fact that she has the knowledge, she is ambassador of it. No, it's not good for it's not good for her image. It's not good for the country. It's not good for those people that really look up to her. But what is important there is that I can tell you, in this country we find ourselves, she will not go to jail. She will make the payment, and that's it. And that is the problem we always have. Although she has apologized and been the first offender, well, I think it's very. But one thing there is it. I want to really advise the poor people. Please watch it. Anything from this week, they will still go back. This because it is Funke Akindele. When you don't have the right to move and you move around and police pick you up. Don't think they will give the option of payment. They can give you both, and that is the reason why when we don't have something to do, please let us stay at home. If you have something to do, we can go around and move. But what is important there is that for Funke Akindele, this is bad for our brand. Very bad. It is bad for our product. It is bad for our personality. Even for our profession. In fact, it is not good. I don't have here now.
All right, to cap everything on Funke Akindele, she was volunteering, you know, as information ambassador for the NCDC. Well, the NCDC has come out to actually dissociate themselves from her actions. Also, the antiseptic brand for which she's an ambassador has also released a statement, you know, dissociating itself, you know, from the actions of Funke Akindele. So, like you said, it is really bad time for Funke.